We're making pasta today by hand.
Madamina, il catalogo pesto.
The pasta is meant to carry the sauce, to hold the sauce. It's really just something that carries the delicious sauce into your mouth. The lighter the pasta, sort of the lighter the sauce. It makes sense because if you put a boar sauce on something heavy like this and it sticks to it, it's not going to weigh down the pasta. If you put a boar sauce on this, it's really going to sort of disintegrate the pasta. You do have to use certain pastas for certain sauces. All right, Nonna.
No.
No, let's go.
10 eggs, 1 kilo of farina.
Makes how much pasta? How many portions?
Is
Because they're going to want to know that. You guys want to know that. I want to know that.
lots.
Well, what's a lot? Give us like a number. Between 1 and 100.
This is really hard to check. If you have to do ravioli, for example,
I feel like I'm pulling this out of them. You guys are as lost as I am. You make a volcano of flour. Take your hands, you make a well inside of it. Mix up your eggs. Pour your mixed eggs into the center of the volcano. And then you start pouring the flour over to incorporate it. Eventually this hot mess will come together and it will make a dough, you'll see. But that's what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to run all over. You're covering it constantly. I like to use this because then you can kind of do this. I always tell people you have to do this for about 10 minutes. Suggest people separate their legs and then they use that momentum, the back and forth, so they're actually using their legs, the bottom part of their body, to actually knead the dough as well. You will know when it's done when it is a smooth, round dough.
sì.
And when you put your finger in it, it just sort of is squishy. So I wanted to show you in my book, this is the egg dough recipe that we use here at La Fortezza. All the ratios are here. And this is like serving 4 to 6. So it's not going to be as many eggs, it's not going to be as much flour. So that's just to clarify.
And works with American flour.
So we're putting oil on it?
Sure.
Is that something you do?
New.
Oh, that's a new thing.
I learned the Parma.
Oh, God. So there's a whole new situation going on here. Then you take it and you put it in the refrigerator. And then you take it out about 15 minutes before you want to use it. So it all sort of like slumps down a little bit. And then we're going to show you how to roll it out. So we've rested our pasta. This is a really sort of good size to roll out. So you want to make sure you have a lot of flour. This is called bastone, right?
Mattarello.
What's a bastone?
Bastone is a stick.
What's a bastone? You can see I can press my finger into it. It should be that soft. All right, you want to check me?
No, I think we're good.
You can stamp out your pasta. If you're making a filled pasta, this is a great thing to use. This is another really cool tool because it goes very thin and it goes very wide. What do you make that's really thick?
The tortellini, tortelli.
So this is to cut a perfect line. This is my very favorite, inexpensive piece of equipment. And what is it called? It's called a
Chitarra.
chitarra, like guitar. Right. This is a very, very clever way to make pasta. This is a thicker cut. And then at some point, see, you can kind of take it and do that.
So what is that size considered?
Tagliolini. Fettuccine, forse sì.
I like that we don't agree on what they are. And that's pasta in Italy, by the way. So this one is much, much thinner. I would call this in America a fettuccine. What would you call that?
Sì, fettuccine va bene.
Okay, I would call this, it's not really an angel hair, it's more of a spaghetti.
No. So spaghetto chitarra is squared and have to be the same sides. It's like a square.
So this is chitarra. So this is chitarra. This is fettuccine. We both agree on that one. So what are we making now?
Maltagliati, that means bad cat. Bad cat.
Bad cut.
Cat. Bad cat.
Oh, so crazy cut. What would you use this in?
In Parma, for example, they eat this with pasta e fagioli. It is a soup with beans.
So I would put this in soup as well. So we agree there. So this is called crazy cut. It's not something that you could actually buy in a store. It's something that you would make, for sure. Well, should we show them a tagliatelle since we've been talking about it and we haven't quite hit it yet? So you want to always fold it up. Why do they call it tagliatelle?
I don't know, honestly.
I love that answer. So this is a little bit thicker. So when you order a tagliatelle in a restaurant, we think in our kitchen it should be thicker. So what is this?
Tagliolini.
So this is tagliolini,
sì.
and this is tagliatelle.
Sì. This is a pappardella. It's better than in vanilla flavor.
This is really good. This is like my favorite. What sauce would you do with this?
A
boar sauce. Yeah, something really
bolognese sauce.
super heavy.
Super heavy. Sì,
Yeah.
sì.
What is tortelli?
Tortelli.
Go.
It's a
Bye.
stuffed pasta, filled
Okay.
pasta.
All right. Is it round? Is it square? Is it a moon shape?
It depends about the area.
Tortelli has 3 cut sides. A ravioli has 4 cut sides. There will be a quiz afterwards.
Sì.
Let's make the filling, just a very simple classic ricotta filling. He's blanching the spinach. It's about a cup of ricotta, about a cup of spinach. Mix it into the ricotta, which he's creamed.
Can we just do it with ricotta? 'Cause all we care about is how to make a basic pasta.
No, the people are gonna wanna know what to fill it with, Michael. We're gonna eat this. We're not wasting food.
You're gonna cook all that pasta.
Yeah, we'll cook it. Why not? Get off my jock, Michael, okay?
You need to make it the right way. You don't even know.
I do know what we're making. We're gonna make, what are we making?
Tortelli.
We're making tortelli. I don't even know what we're making. Michael didn't want us to do any of this, so he doesn't get any.
So you are not fast when you roll it pasta. You have to
Wet it, water.
make it connect it.
Stick together.
So stick together.
So it's a little gluier, and then it will stick together.
This is tortelli musellani that are quite big.
So you'd only, how many of these would you eat on a plate?
5.
You'd serve 5 of these to someone in a restaurant?
Sì. So about is 3 fingers from the
Okay.
part and 2 fingers. You have to touch the filling with the dough. You start from here.
So we're getting all the air out of it, right? We're making sure it's stuck. Otherwise, you're gonna make this and you're gonna put it in the water and it's gonna explode and you're gonna be really unhappy. You can do that shape, you can do a swirly whirly shape. And why is it a tortelli? This is not a cut side, it's a folded side. The ravioli, we do the same thing, except we put a sheet on top of a sheet. We squish the air out of it. That gets cut on 4 sides. Raise your hand. Who rinses their pasta? Like runs it under hot water after they take it out of the boiling water. Do not do that. Because what you're doing is you're washing all of the starch off, and the starch is actually the thing that the sauce clings to. If you are pouring oil into your water, stop that immediately. Do not put any olive oil. The only thing that should be in the boiling water with the pasta is the water, lots of water, and lots of salt. I always say it should taste like the sea. If you think you've put enough in, put some more. We here don't really dump our pasta into a colander. I pull the pasta out. Yes, it's wet, it's okay. Just make sure you just shake it a little bit. But between the flour and the water, something happens chemically to the pasta. So when you put it in like pesto or whatever to stir it up, so I actually put the pesto in and then the pasta and then I stir it up because the water sort of helps release the pesto a little bit. And it also helps coat all the pasta. So there's like a nice thin coating of the sauce and then the sauce on top of it as well. So you get this really good, robust flavor of whatever pasta sauce. So thank you for joining us for this edition of Pasta. And I hope that this helped you understand Italian pasta. I hope it wasn't, I think it was more confusing, but right below if you have any questions. And thank you to Leo for helping me explain all the different ways we make pasta here. Come join us, make pasta with us at one of our retreats. And don't forget to like and
Subscribe.
Yep. Ciao, ciao, guys. Happy pastaing. Bye.
Well, this is the last time that we do pasta. Pasta.
The chef has spoken.